Hi, and welcome to the LesParis.com podcast. I'm Les. This podcast is a short daily monologue that you can listen to. Use it to practice listening to English. Use it to stimulate ideas. Use it for BGM.
Hi there. Thanks for joining me today on the Les Paris podcast. Today's episode is number 194. Yesterday, in episode 193, you could listen to a discussion of country roads. And today, in episode 194, you can listen to a discussion of Botox. Botox. Do you know what this stuff is? Botox, I can't remember when it first debuted as a popular thing, but it's been probably 10, 15 years now at least. And it's kind of cool. Botox is a horribly toxic poison. It comes from botulism. Now, botulism is, it's a poison. It's a disease. If you get it, you die, right? And it comes from bacteria. And the bacteria eat meat. Okay? If the bacteria are growing on the meat and there's no oxygen, they produce this horrible poison, Botox. And it produces a horrible death. Okay? However, the really cool thing is it's a nerve toxin. It works on the nerves. And the doctors discovered that you can inject it into people, like into their skin, and it'll only affect the nerves locally. It turned out that it was a great way to help people get rid of wrinkles on their face. You could get a Botox injection, and then all the muscles around that area of your face would relax because the nerves are stopped. And then, because they're relaxed, your skin relaxes and there's no more wrinkles, wrinkle-free. One of the really cool things, though, recently, is that they're discovering Botox is really good for depressed people. Because what happens when you're depressed or stressed, you sort of send a message from your brain to your face to make certain facial expressions. But those facial expressions don't happen because the muscles aren't working. And then, the funny thing is, it's a feedback loop. When you're really stressed or depressed and your face can't make those expressions, you don't get messages back from the face saying, hey, I'm making this depressed expression. I'm making this stressed expression. And the brain starts to think, oh, there's no expression there, so I guess I'm not so bad. What they found out was Botox injections to the face could help make depressed symptoms a little bit better. Now, it's not a magical cure. It's not a be-all and end-all. But it helped people feel a little bit less of those bad emotions. Pretty cool, huh? Kind of called the Botox effect. Okay, see you later. Now, that brings us to the end of another episode of the Les Paris podcast. Today, in episode 194, you could listen to a talk about Botox. It was kind of fast, wasn't it? Tomorrow, please come back again for episode 195, which is about tooth straightening.